Hello everybody, Arctic here, and welcome back to Infinity Craft. I have started this episode a few times. Just made no progress. I've been distracted with working on so many things in here, and doing so much resource gathering, like wiping out all these trees back here. Which, I'm going to be getting rid of all of this. It's just been a slow build. Fixing the walls of this so that it's actually correct. Starting on finishing this as a whole, including carpeting the inside instead of half slabs. I got this little bit left. Only thing that's been keeping me from finishing that has been honestly waiting on this guy to make enough wool so that I have the carpets. That might almost be it. Oop. Where I can fly. Also, did this. Don't know if I showed this off in another video. I really needed a ton of wheat so I could get my cows bred up so that I could have leather. So I created this little, just out of the way thing so I can do this. Cow's head on a stick. I'm running out of rockets, so let's just hurry up and get up here and show you. But so we've carpeted the inside of this. This little thing will be going away soon and being replaced with a full-scale one. I added water elevators over here. Mainly because I had Rhett helping me and he kept complaining about that fall. So I gave him a safer path. But it's also good for in the rare occasion that I die or something. So I had that pretty full. I had that full to this layer. I've been doing a lot of resource grinding. Okay, you see the coal ore? We drop down here. We can see I used up some of this, but there's iron. Coal is completely full in that chest. Where's it? All the rest of mine are over here. Like, even emerald. Ooh, oh. 9. Counting that one. More iron over here. Why do I have more iron over here? That's odd. I'll fix that in a second. By in a second, let's go over here to the overflow. I want bricks now. Bricks are good. And this slot will now be known as... That was weird. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of resource gathering. Partially because I set myself a interesting challenge, and that's what this here is. And that interesting challenge is also part of what's kept me from making videos, and that's, well, you see, the, Hermitcraft YouTuber, the Minecraft YouTuber from Hermitcraft, Iscal85, set out for his, Season 7 to have 10,000 diamonds. Well, 10,000 diamonds is enough diamonds to fill 3 double chests, and then you'll have 300 and something more. Well, I decided to try and beat his challenge that he set himself by mining 10,000 ore instead of just the 10,000 diamond. So yeah, that's kept me really busy. If I were to just go over to the various strip mines I've done, it's a mess. But I went in the wrong one. No. But and this is why I don't use those that often. Right, knock you off, because go back through. Yeah. So I gotta wait on all this to sort out, but in the meantime, while it does, it just means that I can work on some stuff. The entire idea of this is there are stuff that I haven't created silos for yet, and for those, I just slap something here and it runs into here, and boom, I have an overflow. But I got an AFK to let this run. I figured I'd do that like this. Got a light bulb above me. Got my pickaxe to get out. Nothing should be able to spawn, hit, or anything. That should be good to sit here until that's done sorting. So I'll get back to you guys when this is done sorting, and we'll do a little bit more looking around and a little bit more work. Not a lot of work planned this episode, mostly showing you what I've done in the last month and a half. So, you guys have fun. See you after this is done sorting.
Okay. So, it has been a little bit since the last time that I recorded a clip. So much time since I last recorded a clip, I'm literally in another country.
You can't escape me.
I can try. Anyways, God damn it. Wasn't ready for that. Anyways, so I know I need to extend out the sorter more. What I'm stuck with beyond that is I'm kind of thinking I might need to go down. So I might bring the sorter up to here, come over to about here, and then go down a level. That way I can just repeat this whole pattern again below me. Or I can zigzag off, but I'd like to keep my footprint within my base, which we have fully carpeted. We have fully redone all of that. I've also done some, not this side, but if I go over to this side, you can see that I have gotten some trees removed. I need to do some more. I plan on terraforming all of this once I'm done. But I have taken out a large chunk of this forest, just with the intent of trying to clear it up for expansion. I say this knowing that we are resetting the map when 1.17 comes out, so who knows how much longer we'll be here. I mean, we're probably here for a few more months, but we're starting to hit the point where it's like, 1.17 isn't going to be that far away. Go ahead and take that. Yes, I have a chicken cooker. Anyways, the other thing I need to do, and it's probably next on my to-do list, is these shelves. I'm going to bring them further out and build a door. I think the door needs to be... I can easily do this, yeah. The door needs to be here. So I need to find the center, which is right here, and then just boop, boop. Build a door through here. One that they aren't going to come in. So one thing I want to do actually is I'm going to mark out where I want to put that door. And then we're going to build a redstone door there and see if we can make that work. Oh, I need to go get some sand and gravel. Oh, I need to get some sand and gravel. I wasn't prepared to see that I needed to do that. I think we'll make a little bit of concrete and then we'll actually cut to me doing that. The plus side is, I've got this thing sorting for so many things now, it's not funny. So I can just kind of do that and forget about it. But I've also got, I think, white concrete goes... No, that's diorite. I need to redo the sorting on this. Here. White concrete powder goes there, so I do have some. I won't need a whole lot, but I'll need some. So mark off the door, and then after I go get some sand and gravel, the next clip should be me working on this.
So, we've gone through and we've redone a lot of this storage. I'm recording this audio after the fact because I had some microphone issues with the recording. So everything for the rest of this video is going to be voiceover. But I redid the chest so that I now trickle feed down, so I don't have to worry so much about things stacking up in the chests and pulling stuff down or up. It's just going to trickle down. The only exception is going to be the bottom chests on some of those, but that's nothing major. The next thing I'm looking at is sending it's going down. Going one layer down and rebuilding the entire sorter again down one layer so that I can get the rest of the items. If I just zigzag this again, that'll give me like another 400 items? And that should cap out every sortable item. I want to keep my base within the footprint of... I want to keep my sorter within the footprint of my base, so it seems like going down is my only option for getting more items sorted. And then once that's done, we're going to spend a day, probably a part of an episode, just rearranging everything to actually be organized instead of just the order it falls in. But before that, I wanted to get a door done because the only way in and out of the base currently is through the roof. So I went ahead and looked online and, just got some ideas. I saw this design on Reddit and figured I'd give it a go. And it works. It works pretty good. A little bit hard to get the signal where I wanted it with a tower of redstone, but there's ways to do it, and that just seemed to be the best. Could have probably made that more compact with, it's after the fact. Anyways, so here's the final product. I did have a little bit of issue with it, and that is the fact that for some reason it won't take the third block. The middle block, it won't fire the second repeater. I don't know why. I might disassemble it later and have a look. But it worked fine in the testing world. I recreated it perfectly here, and it's just not working. So, it's what it is. Just go ahead and grab up the rest of my resources, drop these back off downstairs, throw some of this into the sorter. Nothing too major. But I need to come back and figure out how I'm going to decorate that. Because it looks too plain at the moment. But see, it's just leaving that one block there. It's not firing that second. But it is closing. Just fine. But we've got it on both sides now. So we're going to come back out. We're going to try and find a way to decorate all of that and make that look pretty and good and fantastic and all that other things. But now I have a nice little path to the base. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, and it's mob-proofed and everything, so there are no issues and everything is all golden. So, yeah. Now we just have to do the quick cleanup. I think next episode is going to be both decorating the door and starting on the upper levels and maybe close up that ceiling. I can now close the ceiling down to a more narrow thing. Instead of having to use that as my primary way in, I can now use that as a secondary way in and close that window. But till then, it's a matter of just getting everything put away. And yeah, also the sorter that goes underneath. Oh, it's going to be so fun trying to figure out which one of those I want to do first. I can either do the sorter or I can do the floors. Part of me wants to do the sorter just to get it done because I really love the system. But part of me wants to just do the floor to do something different because this sorter has taken 3 months of my life. I have been trying to record this video since January and it's almost the end of freaking March. Last time I built the sorter, I built it in a week and then it took me another week to get it maintained and finished. This one has taken me 3 months to just get it done. I do blame moving and other things on that too, but that's beside the point. Work, everything else, it's been chaos. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching this. You guys are awesome. If you like this, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new here, hit subscribe. As always, you guys have fun. I'll see you later. Bye.